Oh, that is sensational. Look at that. Soft sponge bananas. Who can go wrong with that? On there. Look at that. And you just know it's got to be done, don't you? Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're going to do a no-bake banana pancake. That's right, we're going to do the viral. It's viral. Everybody's doing the recipe, but we're going to change it as per usual. You know, everybody's just taking a banana, slicing it down and putting whole bananas in. We want to do it slightly different, make it look like an upside down banana cake. Chocolate, cooked in a pan. Anybody can do this. Come on, let's get on with it. A bowl. So what we're going to do is mix up the ingredients and then we're going to start the cook off in the pan. It's just all ready to go then, and then we're not juggling. So we want to be going in there with some sugar. And go in there with our egg. And we're going to go in there with a little bit of vanilla. About 2 teaspoons of vanilla today, and we're going to bring that in. That'll do. Too much racket in there. Oil in there. Milk. Going to give that a little whisk through. Done. Enough. Too much noise. Okay, in here, all-purpose plain flour, baking powder. I'm going to add a little salt, and we're going to add our cocoa powder. We're going to give that a little gentle mix in, and then we're going to mix that in our milk solution to make a batter. Now you can completely sieve all this and mess around to your heart's content, or you can just get the job done. That in there. So we're going to fold it in with this. And now we'll bring the sides in that's on the sides. So just fold all that in there. We want it all in, don't we? Come on. That's nice and straightforward. Okay, that's our batter prepped. There you go. I've got a couple of bananas here, look. So we'll just take that off there. It's a straightforward one. I'm not going to do what everybody else does. I don't see the point. Let everybody else copy. We'll do it differently. So we don't want the skins. We want the banana. I've got a couple of bananas here. Look, they're not very big. So what we want to do is slice the bananas. Roughly the same size, same thickness. Okay. What we're going to do is line our pan out with this. We need a pan with a bit of a non-stick interior for this one. We need a lid. Now this lid has a hole in. We're going to block it. When I get a bit of tissue, I'm going to block the hole. I want it all to steam inside here. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to block that hole. Okay, we want to be putting a little bit of butter in our pan. We're going to form like a little bit of a caramel base at the bottom. Little flame on, not too high, we don't want to burn this. Heat it up, and then we're going to chuck a tablespoon of sugar in there to make that caramel. Obviously it's not going to be a full caramel, but it's going to give us that nice caramel bottom in there. Right, we want a good tablespoon of sugar. A little mixy on there. Let's get this sugar dissolved with this butter. Okay, keep your flame low, but what we're trying to do now is get these bananas in there. Start in the middle, keep them down like that, okay, and we're going to squash them all up together. Now be careful because this is hot. In fact, what we'll do is we'll turn it off. Okay, there's an idea. Just turn it off for now, and then we'll put it back on again in a second. Get your bananas in like this. I don't want anybody getting burnt. So let's err on the side of caution, yeah? So bananas down like this. And we don't flip these, we're going to cook them for about 2-3 minutes. Oi, don't touch the side of the pan, it's hot. Hey, you clumsy you silly old fool. Now we want the flame back on. You know, you didn't have to turn it off. I just want to err on the side of caution for everyone, you know. Nice and low, we don't have to rush this. Flame extremely low. In there with your batter mix, try not to disturb the bananas too much. We're trying to make it like an upside down banana cake without mixing all the bananas in the batter. So gently work it round, cover up those bananas, and then we'll just smooth it out a little bit. Okay, so now gently smooth out. Can you see the bananas are wanting to lift out from underneath? We don't want that. So we get a lid on and we let that cook low and slow for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, when you've had your time, we can get that off there. Oh, we got a nice uneven rise on there, but we're not bothered. What you need to do, you need to turn this out of here and put it back in. So you want a piece of parchment paper and a plate. That is going on here. So you put that on there. You put your plate on there. Try not to get burnt. And we need to flip it. Just like that. So that goes in there on that paper. Just like that. And give the bottom a little bit of a cooking. Now we only give this a couple of minutes on here. And then it's coming out. That will do, flame off. We don't have to do much, you see, it's already cooked through from the top. So you grab yourself a plate and that onto your plate, like that. Let it have a minute and then we'll slide it onto the plate properly. We got the ugliest looking viral cake ever. Look at that thing. Oh my word. We're going to give it a minute and then we'll cut some. That is awful. Oh man. Well, we're not waiting, are we? Come on. In there. Oh, that is sensational. Look at that. Soft sponge bananas. Who can go wrong with that? On there. Look at that. And you just know it's got to be done, don't you? I've got a cake fork, but I don't, I don't think I need it. Oh, come on in here. Oh, the bananas are outstanding. They've got that lovely caramelized cook on there. The cake is just so soft. Oh. I tell you, the cake is amazing. It tastes absolutely sensational. It's not overly sweet. It's delicious. It just looks like a dinner. Oh, come on in here. Look how soft that cake is. Come on. Oh, to be fair, it tastes absolutely superb. It really does. You've got that caramelized bananas on there. And that little bit of a topping into our cake. It don't look the best, but it tastes fantastic. Oh yeah. That is delightful. I like that very much. The chocolate cake is superb. So yeah, you can make a chocolate cake in the pan. We've done it before. We've added the bananas. Oh, sensational. I love it. You know, not quite the viral cake, but worth a go. Let me know how many people out there actually try any of these recipes that you see online. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make a chocolate cake in a pan. And also a banana chocolate cake in a pan. If you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. We're going to catch you in the next video. Those caramelized bananas are fantastic. Might be going to have another piece. Oh yeah.